this section, you're going to learn how to defend and escape from a bear hug. There will be high section bear hugs above the elbow, low section bear hugs that don't include the arms. We're going to teach you how to throw your opponent to the ground. We're going to teach you how to step back, reach for the groin. We're going to teach you how to grab just a single finger and pull things off. You're going to learn all sorts of ways to escape from a bear hug. Let's get started. In this segment, we want to teach you how to defend yourself against a rear high section bear hug attack. High section means above the elbows. First, bring your fingers toward the ceiling. You can either step to the right or the left. And this time I'll step to the right. Step to the right, sink down, pushing your arms up at the same time. I can also step to my left. Step sinking. Now remember, this can only be done if the arms are above the elbow, not if they're below the elbow. Let's look at it from the side. There's one other thing that we could do if we wanted. In this case, arms toward the ceiling, stepping up. I reach back, grab my attacker's leg at the ankle, I lift, bringing them to the ground. I hold on to the leg. I then step and strike the groin with my free leg. That's an advanced technique. Could be done. We're going to learn it later. Let's look one more time at the technique that we're working on. I'm grabbed. It's a high section bear hug above my elbows. Fingertips toward the ceiling. Step out. Step to the side. Fingertips to the ceiling. Step out to the side. Let's get together with your partners and practice what we've learned. In this segment, we want to teach you how to defend yourself against a rear low section bear hug attack. Low section means that the attacker is grabbing you about the elbows. It is not possible to throw the arms off. In this case, you would step to your left, reaching back with your right hand, grabbing testicles and squeezing. Or you could step to your right, reaching back with your left hand, grabbing testicles and squeezing. Let's just very slowly practice this for a few minutes. In this segment, we want to teach you how to defend yourself against a front midsection bear hug with your arms trapped. In this case here, the first thing that's very good to do is to take your forehead and bang as hard as you can on the person's nose. A second thing that's a real possibility is step to the side. Take your hand, grab testicles, and squeeze. Another possibility is to raise one of your legs, push down the shins of your opponent. Once again, bang the nose with your forehead, step to the side, grab testicles with your hand. It could be either hand, right or left. You could step either right or to the left. Or raise your leg, moving down the shins or even stomping really hard on the instep of your attacker. Once again, forehead to the nose, step to the side, grab and squeeze the testicles, rake your foot up and down their shins, or stomp really hard on the instep. Let's get together with your partner and just very gently practice. In this segment, we're going to teach you how to defend yourself against a bear hug where your arms are free. Person has you around the waist, your attacker is grabbing you. First thing is to start working the face. You could press and gouge the eyes. You could rip at the ears. You could even box the ears really hard. You could put your thumbs inside the mouth and rip back on the lips. That's a possibility. You could step to the side, grabbing and squeezing the groin. Again, even though you're grabbed, you could still rake up and down the shins. You could stomp the person on the instep. Again, you could grab the ears or even box the ears, use the thumbs on the eyes, smash the nose, put your hums inside the lips, rip them back. You could step to the side, grab testicles. You could bring your foot up, rake up and down the shin, or even stamp really hard on the instep. No need to practice these, just remember what they are. In this segment, we're going to teach you how to escape from a rear bear hug that does not include your arms. Person comes up behind you and grabs you, and they're very, very strong. You've tried to break the hold and you can't. Reach down, grab the index finger only, and then pull it back, releasing the hold. Once again, you're being held by a very strong person. You can't escape. You've tried to break it. Reach down, grab only the index finger, and then pull it back. Of course, working with my partner, I'm being gentle. In this case here, you would pull back very violently and very hard. So again, they're holding me. I reach down, I grab the index finger, and I pull it back out of the way. Let's get with your partner and practice what we learned. In this segment, we're going to teach you how to defend yourself against a rear low section bear hug. That means that the bear hug is fairly low. It's almost impossible to lift the arms off. In this case then, I would step around behind and get in a crouched position. Then I would come up, moving my opponent over my legs and toward the ground. We hope that they let go when they feel like they're falling. Let's look at it one more time. This is a low section bear hug. It's very, very difficult to come up and push his arms off in this way. So I step behind his body in a crouched position. I then come up with my arm, trying to move him over my right leg. Let's try it one more time. Low section bear hug. I'm trying to get off this way. I can't. I put my leg behind my opponent. I then stand and bring the arm up. We hope that when they feel like they're falling, they'll let go of the bear hug. They go over my leg and then down toward the floor. Let's not practice that with your partners. Just remember how to do it.